Hello friends, myself Modifiers. Today video topic is access modifier in Java. So we know that there are two types of access modifier, that is access modifier and non-access modifier. Firstly, we discuss the access modifier. So access modifier in Java, the accessibility of scope of a field, method, constructor or a class. We can change the access level of field, so constructor, method and class, by applying the access modifier on the in the front of the this three. So firstly, there are four types of access modifiers, that is private, default, protected and public. So first is a private. This modifier is this access level of modifier is private modifier is only within the class. It cannot be accessed from the outside of the class. Then second is a default access modifier. In this access modifier, access level of a default modifier is within the package. It cannot be accessed from the outside the package, and if you do not specify any access level in this modifier, it will be a default. Then third is a protected. The access in this protector modifier, access level of a protected modifier is within the package and outside the package through child class. If you want to make the child class, then it cannot be accessed from the outside the package. So last is the public access modifier. In the public access modifier, the access level of this modifier is everywhere, so it can be accessed from the within the class, outside the class, within the package and outside the package. So basically, there are many types of non-access modifier, such as static, then abstract, synchronized, then native, then volatile, transit and etc. Then we have to discuss the this modifier in detail. So firstly, we discuss the private modifier, access modifier. This access modifier is accessible only within the class. We have discussed some example, like in this example we have to discuss we have created two classes, that is class A and simple A class contains private data member and private method. We have to accessing this private member from outside the class. So we have created one error, and that error is a compile time error. Then next we have to discuss the default access modifier. So if you want to do not use any modifier, it is treated as default by default. So this default access modifier is accessible only within the package. It cannot be accessed from the outside the package, and it provides the more accessibility than the private access modifier, and but it is more restrictive than the protected and public access modifier. So we have to discuss example, like in this example we have created two packages, like pack and my pack, and we have accessing the a class from the outside the package, where class A is not a public, so it cannot be accessed from the outside of the package. Then third is a public protected access modifier. In the protected access modifier is accessible within the package and outside the package, but through inheritance only. So the protected access modifier cannot be applied on the data member, and method it can be applied, method and constructor it cannot be applied on the class. So we have provided the accessibility than the default modifier. Then we have to discuss example, like in this example we have created two packages, like pack and my pack, and the type of class package is a public, so can be accessible from the outside the package, but message method in this package is declared as protected, so it cannot be accessed from the outside of the package, so the class only through the inheritance. And then last is the public. This public access modifier is accessible everywhere. It has widest scope of all over the modifier, and we prefer the public access modifier. So this is the access modifier in Java. So thank you very much.